Hello, amazing English learners. Welcome back.
Hi, everyone. It's so great to see you here today.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. We help you speak English fluently and naturally.
If you enjoy today's lesson, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, thank you so much. So today we have a really important topic.
That's right. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about overthinking in English, and we'll share some simple solutions too.
This is a topic that affects so many people. I know I overthink sometimes.
Me too. And when you can talk about it in English, you can express yourself better and maybe even feel lighter.
Exactly. Plus, you'll learn useful phrases that native speakers use every day.
So, let's start. Jack, have you ever stayed up late at night just thinking and thinking about something?
Oh, yes. Last week, I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking about a conversation I had with my boss.
What were you thinking about?
I kept asking myself, did I say the right thing? Was my boss angry? Should I have said something different? Over and over.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. And that's exactly what we call overthinking.
So today, we're going to learn how to recognize overthinking, how to talk about it, and what to do when it happens.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's start with the basics. Jack, what is overthinking?
Overthinking is when you think about something too much. You keep going over the same thoughts again and again.
Exactly. It's like your brain is stuck in a loop. You can't stop thinking about one thing.
And usually, overthinking happens about things in the past or things in the future.
Right. You might overthink something you said yesterday. You keep replaying it in your mind.
Or you might overthink something that will happen tomorrow, like a meeting or a test.
So, overthinking is different from normal thinking. When we think normally, we think, we decide, and we move on.
But when we overthink, we think about the same thing many, many times. We can't let it go.
Let me give you an example. Yesterday, I sent a text to my friend. She didn't reply for 3 hours.
Oh no, I can guess what happened.
Yes, I started overthinking. I thought, did I say something wrong? Is she angry with me?
And what was the truth?
She was just busy at work. She replied later and everything was fine. But I wasted 3 hours worrying.
That's overthinking. Your mind created many possible stories, but none of them were true.
Exactly. So how do we know if we're overthinking?
Here are some signs. First, you think about the same thing over and over.
Second, you can't make a decision. You keep changing your mind.
Third, you feel tired or stressed from thinking.
Fourth, you imagine worst-case scenarios. You think about all the bad things that could happen.
And fifth, you can't sleep because your mind won't stop.
If you experience these things, you might be overthinking.
The good news is, once you recognize it, you can do something about it.
Let's learn how to talk about it in English.
Okay, so now we know what overthinking is. Let's learn the phrases you can use to express it.
Yes, these are phrases native speakers use all the time.
First phrase, I can't stop thinking about it.
This is the most common one. When something is stuck in your mind, you say this.
For example, I can't stop thinking about my job interview. I'm so nervous.
Or, I can't stop thinking about what she said. It hurt my feelings.
Next phrase, I keep replaying it in my head.
Replay is like watching a video again and again.
So if you keep thinking about a conversation or a moment, you say, I keep replaying it in my head.
For example, I made a mistake at work. I keep replaying it in my head.
Or, I keep replaying our argument. I wish I had said something different.
Next one, I'm stuck in my thoughts.
Stuck means you can't move forward. So this means you can't stop thinking.
For example, I'm stuck in my thoughts about the future. I don't know what to do.
Or, I'm stuck in my thoughts about what he thinks of me.
Next phrase, I'm overthinking this.
This one is very direct. You simply say, I'm overthinking this.
For example, I'm overthinking this decision. I need to just choose.
Or, I think I'm overthinking this situation. It's probably not that serious.
Next phrase, I can't get it out of my mind.
This means the thought won't leave. It stays in your mind.
For example, I can't get that conversation out of my mind.
Or, I can't get the exam out of my mind. I'm so worried.
Next one, my mind is racing.
Racing means moving very fast, so your thoughts are moving very quickly.
For example, I can't sleep. My mind is racing with thoughts about tomorrow.
Or, when I feel anxious, my mind starts racing.
Next phrase, I'm going over it again and again.
This means you're reviewing it many times.
For example, I'm going over my presentation again and again. I want it to be perfect.
Or, I'm going over what I should have said.
Here's another one. I'm worried I said something wrong.
This is very common. We often overthink things we said to other people.
For example, I'm worried I said something wrong in the meeting.
Or, I'm worried I said something wrong to my friend. She's been quiet.
Next phrase, what if?
Oh, this is the classic overthinking phrase. What if questions.
Yes. What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if something goes wrong?
These questions create anxiety because you're imagining bad things.
But usually, most what-if scenarios never actually happen.
One more phrase. I should have.
This is about overthinking the past. I should have done this. I should have said that.
For example, I should have studied harder. I should have been more careful.
This doesn't help because you can't change the past.
True. So these are common phrases for overthinking. Let's see them in real situations.
Okay, Jack, let's do some role play. This will help everyone see overthinking in real conversations.
Great idea. Let's start with a common scenario, waiting for a message reply.
Okay, I'll be the overthinker.
Ready?
Jack, I sent a message to my colleague 2 hours ago and she hasn't replied.
Maybe she's just busy.
But what if she thinks I'm annoying? What if she doesn't want to talk to me?
Emily, you're overthinking this. She's probably in a meeting.
You think so?
Yes, not everyone replies immediately. It doesn't mean anything bad.
You're right. I was overthinking it.
See? Emily created a story in her mind that wasn't true.
Guilty. Next scenario. Let's do a job interview one.
Okay, this time I'll be the overthinker.
Go ahead.
Emily, I had a job interview yesterday, and I keep thinking about it. I can't stop replaying it in my head.
What are you thinking about?
I'm worried I talked too much, and I think I gave a bad answer. What if they don't hire me?
Jack, you prepared well. I'm sure you did great.
But I keep thinking, I should have said this, or I should have said that. I'm going over it again and again.
That's overthinking. You can't change what happened. Now you just wait.
I know, but my mind won't stop.
This is very relatable, right? After an important event, we replay it in our minds.
Yes, we think about all the things we could have done differently.
One more scenario. Making a decision.
All right.
Jack, I need to decide between 2 job offers, and I can't make up my mind.
What are you thinking about?
One job pays more, but the other is closer to home. I keep thinking, what if I choose the wrong one?
Both are good options.
I know, but I'm stuck in my thoughts. I'm going over the pros and cons again and again. I can't sleep.
Emily, you need to just choose one. Both are good. There's no perfect answer.
But what if I make the wrong choice?
This is decision paralysis. When we overthink, we can't make decisions.
And not making a decision is also a decision.
Exactly. Sometimes we need to take action and trust ourselves.
Now let's talk about solutions. What can we do when we overthink? Okay, this is the most important part. What can we do when we're overthinking?
Let's share 7 simple solutions with English phrases.
Solution number 1, name the thought.
This means you recognize what's happening and you say it.
You can say, I'm overthinking.
Or, this is just a thought, not a fact.
That second one is powerful. When we overthink, we believe our thoughts are true, but that often just worries.
For example, if I think, my boss hates me, I can say, this is just a thought, not a fact.
It helps you create distance from the thought.
Solution number 2, reality check.
Ask yourself, what is true right now?
Or, what can I control?
These questions bring you back to the present moment.
For example, if you're worrying about the future, ask, what is true right now?
The answer might be, right now, I'm safe. Right now, I'm okay.
You can also ask, what can I control?
Because a lot of overthinking happens about things we can't control.
So focus on what you can actually do.
Solution number 3, write it down.
I write my thoughts on paper.
Why does this help?
When thoughts are in your head, they feel big, but when you write them down, you can see them clearly.
You can say, seeing it written helps me relax.
Once it's on paper, it doesn't feel as overwhelming.
Solution number 4, talk to someone.
When you talk to someone, you get a different perspective.
You can say, I need to talk to someone.
Or, can I share something with you?
Talking out loud helps you process your thoughts.
And the other person might say, you're overthinking. It's not as bad as you think.
Solution number 5, slow breathing.
When we overthink, our body gets tense. Slow breathing calms the body.
You can say, I take slow, deep breaths.
Or, my body starts to calm down when I breathe slowly.
Try this. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, breathe out for 4.
Do this 5 times and you'll feel more relaxed.
Solution number 6, nighttime rule.
If you start overthinking at night, tell yourself, I can think about this tomorrow.
Or, now it's time to rest.
Because nighttime is not the best time to solve problems. Your mind is tired.
Everything feels worse at night. In the morning, things feel better.
So give yourself permission to stop thinking.
And finally, solution number 7, take a small action.
Sometimes we overthink because we're not doing anything.
So instead of just thinking, take one small step.
You can say, I take one small step.
Or, action is better than thinking too much.
For example, if you're overthinking a difficult conversation, just make the call.
Or, if you're overthinking a project, start with one small task.
Once you take action, the overthinking often stops.
So those are 7 solutions. Name the thought, reality check, write it down, talk to someone, slow breathing, nighttime rule, and take a small action.
These are easy to do, and they really help.
Now let's talk about common mistakes. Okay, Jack, let's talk about 5 common mistakes when talking about overthinking in English.
Yes, these are important to avoid.
Mistake number 1, using thinking instead of overthinking.
Can you explain?
Thinking is normal. Overthinking is thinking too much.
So, I'm thinking about my exam is normal. I'm overthinking my exam means you're thinking about it too much.
The word overthinking already includes too much.
Don't say, I'm thinking too much about it. Say, I'm overthinking.
Or, I can't stop thinking about it.
Mistake number 2, confusing anxious and overthinking.
Anxious is a feeling. Overthinking is an action.
You feel anxious, you do overthinking.
So you can say, I feel anxious, or I'm anxious about the test.
And you can say, I'm overthinking the test.
Often, overthinking causes anxiety. They're connected but not the same.
You might say, I'm overthinking this situation and it's making me feel anxious.
Perfect. Mistake number 3. Wrong tense with think too much.
Some learners say, I think too much about it yesterday.
The grammar is wrong. The correct way is I thought too much about it yesterday.
Or, I was thinking too much about it yesterday.
If it's happening now, say, I'm thinking too much about this.
Pay attention to the tense.
Mistake number 4. Saying I have overthinking.
This is a common grammar mistake.
Don't say I have overthinking. Say I'm overthinking or I overthink.
For example, I'm overthinking this decision, not I have overthinking this decision.
Overthinking is a verb, so use it correctly.
And mistake number 5, saying I overthink about something.
Yes, some learners add about, but overthink already includes it.
Correct. I overthink this situation, not I overthink about this situation.
Just drop about. This is a very common mistake, and now you know.
Right. Let's do a quick practice.
Okay?
I think too much about it last night.
Wrong. It should be I thought too much about it last night.
Correct. Next one. I'm overthinking everything and it's making me feel anxious.
That's correct. Perfect sentence.
Good. So everyone remember these 5 mistakes.
Now let's review some important vocabulary.
It's time for vocabulary review. We'll explain 5 important words.
Our first word is overthinking. Repeat after me. Overthinking.
Overthinking.
Overthinking means thinking about something too much. You can't stop thinking about the same thing.
For example, I'm overthinking my job interview.
Or, she's overthinking the situation. It's not that serious.
Viewers, can you think of something you overthink? Try to make a sentence.
Our second word is anxious. Repeat after me. Anxious.
Anxious.
Anxious means you feel worried or nervous about something.
For example, I feel anxious before exams.
Or, he's anxious about his presentation tomorrow.
When you feel anxious, your body might feel tense.
Our third word is stuck. Repeat after me. Stuck.
Stuck.
Stuck means you can't move forward. You're trapped.
For example, I'm stuck in traffic.
Or, I'm stuck in my thoughts. I can't stop thinking about this.
We use stuck a lot with overthinking.
Our fourth word is replay. Repeat after me. Replay.
Replay.
Replay means to play something again.
For example, I replay my favorite song every day.
Or, I keep replaying the conversation in my head.
It's like a mental video that won't stop.
Our fifth word is control. Repeat after me. Control.
Control.
Control means to have power over something.
For example, I can't control the weather, but I can control how I react.
Or, what can I control right now?
Learning to let go of things we can't control is very helpful.
Let's review. Overthinking, anxious, stuck, replay, control.
Try to use these words this week.
Okay, time to wrap up. Well, Jack, that was a really helpful conversation.
We covered a lot today about overthinking.
Let's do a quick summary.
Today, we learned what overthinking is. It's when you think about something too much and can't stop.
We learned common phrases like, I can't stop thinking about it. I keep replaying it in my head, and my mind is racing.
We acted out real-life scenarios to show how overthinking happens.
Then we shared 7 solutions. Name the thought, reality check, write it down, talk to someone, slow breathing, nighttime rule, and take a small action.
We talked about 5 common mistakes, like confusing thinking and overthinking.
And we reviewed 5 vocabulary words: overthinking, anxious, stuck, replay, and control.
The most important thing is that everyone overthinks sometimes. It's normal.
But when you notice it, you can use these tools to help yourself.
And now you have the English phrases to talk about it.
Okay, question of the day. What is one thing you often overthink about?
I often overthink decisions, even small ones like what to eat.
I often overthink text messages. I reread them many times before I send them.
So, everyone watching, what do you overthink about? Write in the comments, I often overthink.
We love reading your comments. It's great practice for your English.
Don't be nervous, just write one sentence.
Thank you for spending this time with us today.
Learning English is a journey, and we're happy to be part of yours.
Remember, don't overthink your English mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it.
And subscribe to English Talk and click the bell.
We'll be back soon with another helpful lesson.
Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and try not to overthink too much.
From both of us here at English Talk,
Take care and see you next time.
bye everyone.